big up Norman Parke.
And we've seen Stormin Norman before, haven't we?
We have indeed. A little bit close for comfort for me on one occasion, but he's a great fighter to watch. Really, really exciting. Superb submission skills. This guy is absolutely excellent on the ground. You know, this is a really, 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 really great fight to be watching here tonight. Norman now at what I think is his best weight of 70 kilos. He's fought as high as 77. But right now, I think he can be really strong in this division.
Yeah, I mean, certainly Parke has looked impressive in the past. First time for me seeing Maguire, but as you say, he is the complete package.
Yeah, you know what?
One look at Parke, he's a brash young kid, isn't he? He's got his own style, got his own look.
Maguire the older of the two, and still maybe giving away a little bit in terms of fight experience, actual ring time to Stormin Norman.
Stormin Norman all set, ready to go. Saw him in the hotel earlier, getting warmed up. He is ready for this. Let's see how he gets on against Maguire. Stormin Norman in the trunks that say Stormin Norman starts with a spinning back kick.
Declaration of intent there from Stormin Norman.
So the whiter trunks for Stormin Norman, black and white for Tom Maguire.
Maguire sharp boxing, here's a few waiting. Checks that kick.
Nicely checked, but you see we haven't seen too many check kicks tonight, but that was made to look easy.
Maguire just stalking, looks for those nice straights. That straight right hand down the middle that time.
Yeah, Maguire just ducked under. Sorry, the Parke ducking under. Maguire coming back. Kick to the body. Still filling each other out at this point.
You can see the difference in the boxing, same as we saw earlier with the Paul Kauser fight. Maguire sharp hands.
There he is.
Throwing that left hook and that straight right down the middle.
Covered up pretty well by Parke though.
I think after a while, I think you're going to see Norman Parke trying to take this one down to the mat. He's got good throws, judo background. But Maguire, well, he'll have his own takedown defense. He's also a good wrestler. Steps off that time, nicely done. And again, another straight right. And a knee.
Lands from Parke twice, follows it up with the knee. Maybe got a hand in there to block it by Maguire.
I don't think it landed flush, but it certainly landed. Now we'll see what Norman can do from here. Gonna look to take this down to the mat.
Maguire's clinging on at the moment, maybe just giving himself that little bit of time to recover.
Good turn onto the cage by Maguire. Good control. He looks a little bigger.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we've seen that trip before.
The judo, yeah.
We've seen that trip before from Norman Parke. He caught Miles Price with that. It's a nice takedown. Looking now to set up the far arm. But Maguire is no slouch on the ground. Excellent grappler. Got two good guys here.
We've got the north-south position going on.
You can see what Maguire's doing, just keeping those elbows nice and tight.
Slides out to side control. Parke looking for, well, it looks like wrist control, but
Parke is just trying to flatten him out here. Maguire up on his side, looking in at that back leg there, maybe looking to try and come to his knees and take a single. Tries to bump with the leg, does well. And Parke looked for the guillotine for just a second. Leg lock attempt by Maguire, so quick. None of us caught it here. And he wants him up.
Parke just waves him up. Wants to get straight back into it.
Knows there's a dangerous guard waiting for him there. Good left again, good straight down the centre from Maguire. Really technical bout so far, you know. And just as I say that,
we had a little bit of scrappy-do going on.
Norman Parke lets a few go. Maguire doing a good job with those kicks, just checking them every single
Parke's
time.
throwing the kicks, but as you say, they're being checked. There's not a lot of damage being done there.
Good work right now by Maguire, just sort of killing Norman Parke's game and blocking everything.
Catches the leg this time. Great defense by Stormin Norman, kind of BJ Penn-esque, wasn't it?
Good takedown defense, caught the kick. Look for that quick takedown, but Stormin Norman just a little too fast for him.
Yeah, Parke able to stop Maguire from finishing the takedown, and now up against the fence. Maguire just posturing a little low, as you said, pushing the head in, but
little shoulder punches and short knees going on right now. This is a real cage battle. Another beautiful throw by Norman Parke.
Wow.
He set that up superbly.
Nobody does it better in Ireland, do they?
You know, it's the way he does it. They're judo throws, but they're just so excellently done. Of course, in judo, they use the jacket, they use the gi. But now Tom Maguire looking to try and come onto the back. You know, Park is just so relaxed.
Will Park
so cool.
walk away and just ask Maguire up? Yes, yes, indeed he does.
You know, every time it goes into the clinch now, Norman Park will be looking for those takedowns and he'll be scoring big with the judges. So far, he's done more work in this fight. Maguire on the inside now. Trying to make his head position count. Looking for a takedown of his own, maybe. Crashes tight, looking for control. And now looking for the high crotch or the single. Park just staying heavy. Well, using that wizard, that overhook to try and...
Oh, now they're both throwing, but no massive damage done. Now, this last time they were in this position, Price got the throw.
There's the clap for the round. Again, Park looking for another throw, another big takedown to finish the round with. And from here, Maguire just defending. Joins his hands, nullifies the clinch, waits for the bell. Round one, forward all the time, move forward constantly. And those two beautiful throws, well, they have to absolutely score bigly, really, really highly on the judges' scorecards.
I think for sure that was the difference in the round there. I mean, Park was, well, he kind of almost pulled them out of nowhere. They didn't look on and suddenly, whoop. But once he got him down, once he got Maguire down, unable really to do anything. He was inside control twice, and then very soon he was back to his feet.
Yeah, Maguire very, very savvy on the ground. Norman Park giving a bit of a wave for the cameras.
Yeah, I told you Norman Park was a character. There he is, pointing and looking at the camera.
He's a character, all right.
The quiet man against the flamboyant one. Let's see what happens in round two now.
I didn't think we'd be discussing a difference in their cornering styles. So far, it's been a great fight, but you got to give it to Park.
Park again, he goes for that high kick.
You know, he's really explosive, but they're not really landing very effectively. Maguire goes in now for this takedown, looking for this double, but good defense. Guillotine attempt on by Norman Park here, but very difficult to finish.
Yeah.
And immediately Maguire goes to cross sides. Park trying to recover here, trying to come back. He's in a bad position here, Tom Maguire, because he's stuck against the cage. And from here, he's going to try and
really
finish this.
Squeezing.
It's tap.
He's got him.
Excellent, excellent submission from Norman Park. We said it before. Norman Park a superb grappler.
Edge of the cage.
He's a finisher.
Fires a thunderbolt at Tom Maguire.
Folks, your winner, 42 seconds into the second round by guillotine, Norman Park. Right, Storm and Norman, here's the microphone.